Beauty. Way warmer here. Look at that. That is awesome. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. That's a big...
Yeah, we got ourselves in a little wash here. There's some boulders, and it looks like some shelves up there, some waterfalls.
That's a big one. I think that's the biggest looking shelf we've ever gone over.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look at it.
Take a closer look.
Yeah.
There's a nice boulder right here for you.
Oh yeah. Just gotta, it's important, especially when you get here, you've gotta navigate your path. Look at that big boulder right there.
It's the size of a Volkswagen.
Holy mackerel, dude. So where are you gonna put the tire right down in between that boulder and that shelf? That little shelf right there?
Yeah, maybe. Thing you gotta worry about in a situation like this. So if you put your tire here,
yeah,
you gotta look at what your other tire's gonna hit, right?
Oh yeah.
What that does is it tilts your cab over to hit the body.
Oh yeah.
Here.
And you can see, look at the scrapes. Well, that's from tire though.
So if you put your tire in here, you gotta be real careful when your other tire hits that, because it'll tilt the body over and hit here.
Yeah. Look at that shelf, dude. What is that, 2 feet, 3 feet?
Pretty big. Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, that's a big one. Stand back so they can see it. Yeah, holy mackerel.
So the first one is about 2 feet.
Yeah.
And immediately steps up another 12 inches. Then up there you got about an 18 inch and an 18 inch. So ultimately the whole rise over about 20 feet is hip height.
Hip height.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't look too bad up there. This is pretty crazy though.
This is Colin the Punisher's name. Come to Papa.
Come to Papa. What about that shelf? Like, I'm looking at that thing there, dude. Is that going to be a problem? That one that's, yeah, that ledge.
No, because it's going to break off. It's cracked all right here.
Oh boy. Bumpy ride. It's going to be interesting. Big challenge.
Are you ready?
Sort of.
It's like a tank.
It is a tank. You imagine any other car trying to do this? Oh my god.
A Subaru Forester once came up through here.
Yeah. Oh.
Good section right there.
Wow, that was awesome. I couldn't even see. All you could see was sky.
Yeah.
That was so
That's
cool.
why sometimes you have to have a spotter outside, and the driver's
because you
looking
can
out
hit the
his
bottom
window.
of the
drive shaft.
Drive shaft.
Yeah.
Wow, it was just like I was. Oh, I'm looking at the sky.
So this isn't necessarily MRE lunch. It's more like late
Yeah, real late.
lunch or early supper because it's almost 5. And the weather took a turn on us. We've got super strong gusts of wind up here in the rocks.
It was all nice all day, and then all of a sudden, I think it's all these valleys and stuff.
I set my chair up. It almost blew down this cliff.
There goes that.
All right, so we whipped out the new box of MREs.
Oh yeah.
Because we've now breached past 12. We're on 13 and 14. And what we have is cheese tortellini and creamy spinach fettuccine, egg noodles, spinach, and mushrooms in cream sauce. Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Both of them sound fine to me.
You want that one?
Menu 14.
Hopefully they don't blow down this cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, mine opened really easy this time.
Did it?
Yeah.
We gotta be careful. Yeah, exactly. Because we don't want to have garbage everywhere. Oh man, dude.
What?
That spiked me good.
Oh, you went through the...
Whatever
you're
that
lucky
thing
that's not real spikes though. There, you know, those are...
What do you mean real spikes? Go and jab your leg
no,
on
I mean,
them.
but it's not like
They're
a
not
thorn
barbed.
bush.
No,
you know?
those things are razor sharp, dude.
Well, I know they are, but I'm saying if it was a thorn bush, you step down into it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Or a cactus.
Yeah. Creamy spinach fettuccine. Fettuccine.
Do you like?
Oh, damn that thing. Honey mustard and onion pretzels. They could be like Hanover pretzels.
Oh,
eh?
I like that combo, right?
Chocolate protein drink. You had that. I'm not gonna bother with that then.
I have a vanilla pudding dessert powder.
Really?
Ooh, it's really
Hot
thick.
sauce. Another energy bar.
Grape.
Yeah, I want that drink. I don't want this chocolate stuff. Crackers is fine.
Nut raisin mix.
Peanut butter.
Crackers. Peanut butter. But peanut butter is pretty popular.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Right?
it's really safe and it always tastes fine, you know?
Cheese tortellini.
Dude, I just wanted like a drink, you know? Peanut butter.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce. You got the hot
Look
sauce,
in your
Mike.
little bag. Maybe there's one of those things, you know?
Yeah, it's sugar-free. Those things don't taste that good.
Why you
I'm
don't
gonna
taste good?
complain. There's my spoon.
Definitely want the heater time. We had I don't know, what do you think? I think according to the odometer, we're just
Whoa.
under 200 miles, but we've got another at least 90 miles back
Yeah.
from where we're at now. And we've adventured through some really, really neat stuff.
Yeah, that was
Bright
fun.
reds.
Some crazy challenging shelves and everything like that.
Yeah.
Those were awesome. I think they were some of the toughest ones that we've put the Punisher through, so
Yeah.
faux show.
It definitely had fun. It was enjoying
It
its time.
was liking it. I like that. All right, let's get these things going here. A bit of time.
Just if the wind could cooperate with us.
Yeah.
We've got the best view right now though, right?
Yeah,
Is
the
this
view is awesome. Just looking right down into the valley. Just looks so good, dude.
And
The way the sun's hitting it.
it's almost like those red rocks are sedimentary. You see how
Yeah, yeah.
they stop and then it turns to white
Yeah.
and yellowish colors out there?
Yeah, it's beauty.
Beauty, eh?
Beauty, eh? Ooh, that is hot, man. This one worked really well, obviously. Wow. This heater pack was on point.
It was
Oh,
on-
didn't you say that these look newer than the other ones, though, eh?
Like the cases did, right?
Yeah.
The brown. It just like look. I see how dark the MRE stripe is, and
Yeah.
I don't know. They just seem to be a touch newer.
Oh, it's cold on the one side.
Oh, mine's hot.
It's super hot on one side and then cold on the other.
Ooh. Hot potato. Oh yeah, this feels so good.
Nice and warm.
The good thing, you know, what we planned today was to really drive a lot, find good areas, do a lot of driving. We've done a ton of driving, so we thought maybe we won't like barbecue. Good thing we didn't, because we wouldn't have
Nah.
been able to with the wind.
It would possibly even put the flame out. Because
Yeah.
we've had problems with wind with that before.
Yeah. We did a lot of driving and a lot of pretty rough roads. Like even that hour that it took us to get in this way,
Yeah.
it was real like almost like driving up a riverbed the whole way. Big round rocks.
Oh,
Just
yeah, yeah.
a ton of fun though.
Yeah, that stuff is good.
Tons of fun.
Tons of fun. Look at mine.
Oh, that looks good.
Does it?
Yeah. You don't think so?
It,
So
look,
mine,
it reminds me of pesto.
mine's the big, full, the spoon-sized tortellinis.
Yeah, mine's fettuccine. Looks like maybe pesto with mushroom.
The other thing is,
Tastes all right.
you've been doing a fair amount of hiking. I've been doing a lot of driving, and we pushed it without eating. You know,
Yeah, we did get really hungry. This isn't my favorite.
we may have had some Doritos Cool Ranch, may have had a Slim Jim or two.
Allegedly.
I'm just hungry, so this is good.
I'm hungry as well,
But not so good.
try some. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about your slobber. It's all right.
It's like too much of the pesto or something that,
Yeah,
that
some-
overpowers.
And the noodles are for me.
It's
are too
okay.
soft.
It's not pink chicken.
No, the other one, whatever one I had the last time, the ones we had just before this, I really liked that one.
Yeah.
It was the taco vegetable.
Crumbles, vegetable crumbles.
Yeah, it was good. That was a really good one.
I can't believe that beef brisket one let me down. Oh,
Yeah,
I
they
don't think
sound
that,
good. They're
that
like,
bear
"Mm."
didn't even want to eat it. He's like, get out of here with this
He's like,
brisket stuff.
I don't think so. You got something else?
Pretty good.
Well, at least yours is. But I'm hungry and I'm eating it anyway.
It's just like canned food. I mean,
Like, you mean like dog food, canned food?
you admire the view. It's almost a how close to full is that moon?
Yeah, that's well over 3/4. It's still a waxing gibbous.
That thing.
Yes, a waxing gibbous.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting there. It lights up at night. Everything is just lit up around here. Oh, I didn't finish mine. But I do have some honey mustard and onion pretzels. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Was
What
good.
you got, baby? Well, they might be similar. Here, you want to try some?
Yeah.
You can have my desiccant. Mmm, that's delicious. You can give that to me.
All right, here we go.
Well, those are all right.
Oh.
Decent.
Not quite the Snyder's.
Yeah, the
Sydney
Hanover
of
ones.
Hanover.
whatever.
Those are the best.
But I like these better than the meal. So nice.
Don't say anything. Damn it. You see his face?
The wind died down. The wind died down.
Here it comes.
It's just gentle. It's dancing. Hey?
Can't take him anywhere. He didn't have to say anything. I knew what
Well.
he's going to go, hey, it's nice. There's no wind. Yeah. Captain Weatherman over here just brought
Nature's
it-
like, really?
watch this.
Yeah.
You got a mouthful of
When I'm biting down on this, I'm crunching on sand. It's getting everywhere.
after
Red
drinking
Rock, Red
6
Rock.
bottles of water today. Something with a little flavor. Hey, give me another one.
Here, eat those. Come on. There you go. There you go, little fella.
Thank you. Yeah, one and a half.
Hey, you ate your whole meal. You
I'm
want?
not into
I got-
fractions.
I got leftover mushroom fettuccine if you want it.
Hey,
Those aren't bad.
I have some peanut butter if you're still hungry later. No, the peanut butter, the pack.
Yeah.
And a
I
cracker.
I got some
Oh, okay.
crackers and peanut butter too.
Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? I had the freaking chicken that was bleeding still.
Oh yeah.
And I had the beef brisket. I think on 1 through 14,
Yeah.
I've been blanked maybe one more time than you have.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm trying to remember. I think we're on like maybe 2 for me and 1 for you. And today could have been considered a 1. Maybe
The
a
taco
half.
meat that I had wasn't exactly great though. That's maybe the worst one I've had. Maybe.
When I had the chicken one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
but we both ate it because
It was the only thing when we were hungry.
you know what? The thing about wind, we don't like wind, but that day there was no wind and it was hot.
Yeah, we sat and ate in the sun, man.
But right next to that river. I like the river. I was playing there.
I'd like to sit in the river, although that water was like,
It was cold.
it was balls cold.
There was no getting in that.
Yeah, you're not just sitting in there going, oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. So
That's
it's
refreshing.
It started out when we left this morning. It was 35,
Cold.
and right now it's 72. Hence the
Very
white-legged short man.
Casper the hiker.
I have black socks, white legs, and green shorts. Put that combo together.
I know. I thought I saw you in Milan or Paris or something on the runway.
I'm coming out. We're coming out of winter, dude. Who's got legs that are tan right now?
I got hair on mine, like wazoo, like a bear.
Yeah.
But they are white,
Yeah.
super white.
You just get through that layer of fur, then you can actually see that there's some white.
They don't
white
tan
legs.
even in the summer. They're like,
Yeah.
no, there's too much fur on those legs.
Yeah.
Too
So
much.
the area that we're adventuring around in is around Sedona, Arizona. Sedona is just southwest of Flagstaff, and what we have here is it's like remind you a lot of Utah, southern Utah.
Yeah.
So southern Utah to the
Yeah.
Grand Canyon to this area that
Yeah,
we're in
definitely
now.
very similar. Very similar.
Canyons, big plateaus, buttes, a lot of buttes
Yeah, it's
in
a
the
butte.
distance. But around here in Sedona, as you can see, it's red rock. It's red rock, and it's clay on the roads, and then these red rocks here,
Very dusty though,
dusty here,
Yeah.
yeah.
for sure.
But there's some really good rocks, some good ledges, some hill climbing,
Yeah, it was fun.
uphill, downhill.
A lot of this.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a lot of good.
I'm
fun
glad.
stuff.
You know what I'm thinking about it? I'm glad that we ate now and not while we were going through that. It'd be like throwing subpar food in my stomach and going.
Oh yeah,
Bleh.
I would have
cool.
rather eaten 2 hours ago,
Yeah.
like at 2:30.
Well, I would have preferred to eat, but not eating this stuff. And
Well,
then doing
no,
the
because
shake
I could have filmed
like a
that. I
martini.
could have shown you
Oh.
barfing.
in your car.
No, last
Yeah.
time. What
On your
happened last
seat.
time? What happened last time?
Baby, pull over.
Pull over. And you pulled over, and
And I barfed.
And you barfed. So that's what you would have done again. But this time,
I'm a good
you would have
barfer.
had a 16
I'm
to
a
35
courteous
in your
barfer.
face.
I'm a courteous barfer. I'm like, you need to pull over now.
But you didn't even really do much there, did you? It didn't seem like it was more like.
Were you
heaving.
observing
No,
my
I
barf?
was listening. I was like this.
No, not today. I did actually feel a little queasy on
Yeah.
some of them. Yeah, to be honest with you.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
On the roads?
I get motion sickness.
Yeah.
Normally, I don't notice anything in here, but today, the amount of shaking,
Yeah. And I like to drive
that's
pretty
why I was like, I'm
aggressive.
glad we're eating now.
I drive pretty aggressive up some of those hills.
I'm really angry.
You got to do the bear stance while you're driving.
Come on.
Once that happens, you're up that hill. But you look, you guys, a lot of people get motion sick or what'd you call it? Motion sickness. If you're in the passenger seat instead of driving, because you probably wouldn't get it if you were driving.
No.
Because right when you're in the passenger seat, you're anticipating what's the driver going to do. Because
Yeah.
you're looking like we crest a hill where you can't even see the other
Yeah.
side. We crest the hill,
Yeah.
and there's a couple paths and rocks, and you
But
might,
I don't know where
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
might
go.
think I'm going this way, and all of a sudden I go that way.
But that's also why I end up going like
Yeah.
this, because I'm anticipating my weight on the wrong
Yeah.
side, and then you hit this, and,
And
I'm
as
like, whoosh.
as a driver for many years in off-road situations, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's my very first favorite is when you're driving and your passenger falls asleep with their head against the window. You just give them that, "Huh!" and their head comes off and hits the window. That's first. Second is
Yeah.
I know you're anticipating, and I go the other
The
way.
worst for someone with motion sickness is in the back seat, though.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing. The other thing that's really horrible is reading maps, which I had to do a lot today.
We weren't using any kind of GPS today. We were
No.
using all maps.
Yeah.
All
Mapping.
maps. Yeah, that was good stuff. But you know what? With the windows down too, because there's no dust. There's not a
Yeah.
lot of dust when we're driving.
No.
You get fresh air,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
fresh air always
That's
helps.
key. Yeah, for sure.
If you're off and you're starting to feel bad, the first thing you do, get the window down and get some fresh air. Take deep breaths, more oxygen in
Yeah.
you, and then get out and barf.
And then barf anyway.
Barf anyway, but it make you
Fantastic.
feel better for a little bit.
Oh, It's a good day though.
We still got at least, if we left right this second,
Yeah.
we have 3 hours still before we can at least arrive in some sort of civilization. When that means it's
It'll
a
be a
good
while,
day.
but it'll be a fun drive.
It's a good day. Sun's starting to go down in the background. I still got a Slim Jim in there if you're hungry.
No, I'm not going to throw anything into this turmoil right
I think
here.
we had some of those
those apple.
the Jack Link's fake bacon.
Yeah, the fake bacon wasn't as bad as the fake breakfast sausage. Though.
Yeah, you picked that. You picked both.
Well,
of
it
those.
was new. It was like new product. I'm like,
It
all right.
looked good. The
Yeah,
picture looked good, but
It smelled like breakfast
Yeah.
sausage, but then the taste was just like
it tastes like those begging strips you give to your dog.
they weren't that
they
bad.
didn't have any flavor though, right? No flavor, no moss flavor.
No.
I'm just trying to get more in your belly to see if I
No.
can get you to.
If you do that, I'm barfing in your car.
No, that's not.
Yep. The
No, no,
Punisher's
no.
getting punished.
No.
Yeah.
You have to get out so I can come around with
I'm
a
not
camera.
even telling you. I'm just going to bomb windshield.
Windshield.
Yeah.
You gotta go down the vents and stuff.
Like this.
They call
Like
it
a sprinkler.
explosive vomiting. Explosive
Old
vomiting.
Faithful.
How long could you sit here and look at this view?
A long time. That's what I'm looking at right now. It just
And the
it's
moon.
Awesome.
The moon being up
yeah,
there?
it's like perfect. I feel like I'm on Mars.
You could be the Martian.
Maybe I am.